We are back with some more Dragon Age Origins. Oh my god. I haven't touched this game.
Oh my god, even.
Wait a second,
Let's look at quest logs, see what we got going on.
It looks like he's pooping snow.
Brother.
Anyways.
Oh, dearie me.
What are we doing?
I don't know what you're doing. Take a look at the quest logs, see what we got going on.
Yes, the quest logs.
J for journal. Favor
J for
from
quests.
Favor from certain interested parties.
Favor for certain interested parties.
Yeah, I think you just got the sigil of. Oh no. As you travel, keep an eye out for love. Yeah, we know that one. What's negotiate aids? Deliver a stack of 15 toxic extract samples to the well-connected bartender. So he might sell the toxic extract samples that you need. What's the one on the bottom?
One on the bottom.
This one. There you go. Go to the location marked. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that one. Well, have we already done the elf questline?
Bombastic side eye.
The elf questline?
Yeah, I can't remember how much we've done. It's been a while.
Like the whole Brazilian forest?
Yeah, did we do all that on this run?
Yes.
I've played like 3 runs since then.
He's lost the plot. He plays this game way too much, and I'm still here like, we killed the werewolves.
I've lost the plot, so like I'm like three or four different runs in. Okay, we could do that one then, because you've already done all that. I couldn't do it because it's delayed. Let's talk to him, see what he has for sale.
Oh god, I forgot how to do things.
Let's see what the local merchant has.
Oh lord.
Tap. Ask him, you know, yo, let me see what you got. Number 3.
What you got?
Right, I'll show you around.
Does he sell in the little mortar and pestle tab? Mortar and pestle? Crafting. Does he sell toxic extract?
He does not.
Go to the potions tab.
Potions. Are these potions?
Yeah. There used to be someone who sold them. I can't remember who sells toxic extract. It might be someone in the Brazilian forest. But, so, yeah, we can go to the Brazilian forest, or we can start doing some other side quests and leave that one there for now. It depends on if we have any more side quests I need to get done in the city. So you want to pop that journal open again?
Let's see.
Let's go to Mage's Collective. What do we got?
Have you seen me?
Find Roland and return the collective with news.
Roland on the mind?
Ronald, my bad.
Reynold.
And then, fuck, I am at...
Get it together! One episode!
The Scroll of Scrolls of Bannister.
Bannister, you got it.
Yeah. Those are convoluted. Chantry board. We've done Mage's Collective. We've done quite a lot of side quests.
Mm-hmm.
That one we can do. Low Gains Push we can do. Desperate Haven. What's that one?
Look for survivors, I guess.
Right, and then Skin Deep.
Return 9 samples of corpse
You'll
gall.
get those as you go, so you're fine with that one.
Okay.
What's the Dinnerim? What do you got under Dinnerim?
Missing in action. Find Rexel.
Missing Ostigar veteran named Rexel. The details of his disappearance are too vague to... Is this a DLC? We already did the DLC, didn't we?
No. We did the whole finding Kaylin's body.
Right, that would have been the DLC. So I don't know what quest this is. Find on the Chanter's board, there is a quest to find a missing Ostigar veteran named Rexel. Oh, he might just... Oh, he's in Dinnerim somewhere. I don't remember that quest. What's the other one?
Fazil's request.
Find the Chanter's board,
His sextant.
Oh, you don't... That one is gonna... You're gonna have that one till, like, close to endgame.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't even know why they gave you that one that
Goodness.
early. Let's go... you can close up all these, like... You can carrot down these windows as you go. And then keep going. Keep going on Dinnerim as well. Let's see what we got in the Brazilian forest to do. The Dalish master of the... is concerned that one of her husbands...
Oh,
do you still...
We skipped that one because we didn't have the stuff.
You might still have that. Because the elves are still there. That goes to show how often I side with elves.
Oh, brother.
And then what's the mage's treasure? You have recovered. Oh, right. We could do that, actually. So we've got quite a lot to do in the Brazilian Forest for now. Close the Brazilian Forest.
Okay. Well, let's just figure out what we're going to do right now. So
Right, I'm doing that.
I know. It's taking forever.
What do you got under Blackstone Irregulars? Derelict of duty.
Finding deserters.
We should have already done this. We should have already talked to Lyson and Dinnerim. Samal at Lake Calenhad. We might have not talked to him. Notice of death? Deliver 4 letters. Right, Lake Calenhad, Redcliffe. We haven't been to Redcliffe. We haven't been to Redcliffe yet, have we?
No.
Alright, we don't need to read about the Blight because those are all main quests. Go down. What's your quest in Kuroki Wilds? Is that the one where you have to deliver the amulet? Yeah, it is. Okay, you're good. So let's just go... We'll leave Dinnerim for now because we don't have a whole lot left to do here.
Okay. Logain sent like assassins after us, didn't he? Or that one person?
Yes, and we haven't found them yet. So click the world map button. That's because we haven't left Dinnerim.
The elf with the accent.
Yeah.
Wide open world?
Yeah. And it might have crashed. Because that's what this game is.
Of course.
It definitely crashed.
We're so bad.
Your chance of having crashes is significantly increased by the fact that you have to tab out. You shouldn't be tabbing out when you play this game.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna go there.
what can you do?
Yeah.
Refugees?
Yep. And then we might get ambushed.
Are we getting...
Oh.
We're getting jumped!
We might be getting jumped by...
The assassin?
The assassin. This is the assassin quest.
What do you wish of me?
I didn't... What's her name? Morgana? Morgan? No.
Morgana.
I swear.
League
I
of
swear.
Legends player?
No, Morgana is from Persona.
Morgana's a lady in League of Legends. I haven't played that game in
Ew.
years.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
That's a typical ambush.
She's not subtle, is she?
Let's be so real.
I'd shoot her in the back with an arrow right now.
Takes an elf root. Starts picking flowers.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Picks flowers. I'm an elf.
Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm nervous.
Look at her grin. One evil grin. Your character looks like they had bad Botox.
No, my character's gorgeous and beautiful.
You're right.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Elf on elf crime?
Enemies approaching.
He's a city elf. You don't have rapid fire, do you?
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I haven't been in
Click
combat
her.
in
Click
a
her.
second.
Look at this mess. Love it.
Hold on, I'm dying.
Learn to fear me.
Yeah, you double click.
Let's have at it!
She's cripple spotting instead.
I died.
You did?
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Oh my God, they're murdering me.
Heal, Sten.
Stan?
Sten of the Barasad. It's a crying shame that none of the progress you make in the 3 games matters in the new one they're coming out with because they don't know how to develop a
Oh
game.
goodness, they trapped me too? I don't have time for this. How do I kill them?
You will learn to fear
Autopath for me, please.
Video game, will you autopath?
Gotcha!
Did you hear what he said?
He did say it's a gusher.
It's a he stabbed someone and said it's a gusher in response to them bleeding profusely out of all their orifices.
Are you the last? No, there's 3. Oh, brother! I
Yeah,
keep falling for it!
This is a hard fight if you're on nightmare difficulty.
Which I am.
This is one of the hardest fights I have to do. Next to some DLC stuff.
Nah,
obviously.
this nightmare difficulty. It's no joke.
Yeah.
Stan, let me get a kill in.
Nah, he's Sten of the Barasad. Of course he's gonna be better than you.
Sniping my kills.
Look at him. Do you want to kill him now or wake him up and talk to him?
I'll wake him up.
Oh, what? I thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Why is he posed up like that a little bit?
He's got his
Hello?
ass out on a Tuesday morning, double caked up.
I have some questions. It'll be actually rectified. I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Oh, well, that was simple.
Good interrogation. You're really good at this.
Man, it's that high charisma. What's an Antivan Crows? What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Yeah, not that great.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
Came all the way from Antiva? Who hired you to kill me? Why are you telling me all this?
You came all the way from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
So you aren't at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, just...
That was a dialogue glitch. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
in this
they did it
game,
with Alistair too. It messed up his
But
dialogue.
just read what it says up there. We can discuss it further.
Yeah.
I would say I'm not done questioning you yet, just to make sure you can get all the questions.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not done.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Who hired you?
Who sent you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logan? How much were you paid? When were you to see him next?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
So you're loyal to Logan?
Are you loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
Oh?
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
You must think I'm real stupid, buddy.
Royally stupid. What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your services?
Can I ask that without it being a rejection?
Yeah, you can ask most every question mark.
I don't want to accidentally click something and he's like, I refused. And I'm just like, I don't know. Have to kill him. Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
A
I could
rogue.
also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt
Perhaps.
something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Oh?
Is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
I don't think saying you must think I'm really stupid will lock you out of anything, but one or two is definitive.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do to him?
I think I'm gonna kill him. I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna kill him, actually.
I was about to say, are you? That's an interesting choice.
No, I think he's my kind of character that I like. He seems a little bit selfish. And,
he is.
And I appreciate that.
He's selfish, but he's honest.
Yeah, I appreciate someone who puts themselves before others in loyalty. I like that in a character.
I mean, the decision's your own, but I think of all the companions, you might like him.
Yeah, I think he's fun. I respect his willingness to give up information and save himself. You've been promoted.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I can't kill a brother.
Every time you have Alistair with you, he's gonna do this.
I can't kill a brother, Alistair.
And now, this is why I told you, if you're gonna have Alistair with you, this is why I told you to max your persuasion. Because you're always just able to say, don't worry about it, kitten, and not lose anything with him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't worry about it, kitten. We could use him.
All right, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would
Worry about your
examine
hair.
your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
There you go. You just got Zevlor, the city elf twink.
Very nice. Morgan, you're off the team again.
You just put Alistair off the team.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to click Morgan.
Oh, I thought I had to re-pick all of them.
Yes.
There you go. You got the one and only Zevlor.
Zevlor?
Zevran? I think his name's Zevran.
Yeah,
My
Zevlor
mind
is
is a bit
BG3.
fried, audience, so I'm referencing everyone.
Boys.
Morgan and Alistair disapproval? What'd you say to get disapproval? Usually they
Invited him.
No, usually they don't disapprove.
Can I speak to him?
You can do whatever you
Or
want.
should we-
It's your game. Tis your game,
I'm
my
sure he
lord.
has much to yap about. Oh
Friend of the Red Ginny.
my god, look, we're the same height. We have a brother.
Here I am.
He always says that.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins?
Every land has its assassins. Some are simply more open about their business than others. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
The dirt on the
Ugh.
street?
The forest.
My people have no cities. That's the race-specific line.
My people have no cities. Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. The wandering life of the Dalish. That truly is better. I'm jealous.
Sarcasm?
You know, it is
I
most
don't know.
odd. We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
That's so kind of you. It's such a stupid line. That is odd. This I have to hear.
Yeah, tell me about the leather.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
Huh.
Ah.
Sounds like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Not your leather fetish. That's a crazy line.
Your home is still there, Zevran?
It's probably the most positive one that you can do.
Yeah. 2 is kind of rude. I feel like you can get away with being rude to him because he tried to kill you, but also, what's the point?
Yeah, you don't gain any benefit from talking rude to him. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he already swore to roll with you, so your home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Beautiful.
Literally beautiful, is it? It's a dialogue line. Now you're flattering me.
Beautiful, is it?
I say you are beautiful because it is true. Should I not?
I have a boyfriend.
Don't bother. I'm on to you. No, by all means. Call me what you want, by all means.
He is kind of suave with it, but I'm already shacked up with Alistair.
Are you?
I am,
You
and
haven't gone all the way with Alistair.
I am,
Are you?
and I hate breaking hearts, even if it's in a game. I can't bring myself to do it.
If you break his heart, it might harden and that might be a good thing for him, but you never know.
I might harden him.
Yeah, in
Pause.
in this game, you have to harden or soften characters' hearts. I told you that, right? I've told you that before. You always forget.
I don't know if you said harden.
Yeah, it's called hardening or softening their heart. Like, you either make them, like... That's like an old saying, isn't it? Like, I have a hardened heart, you feel nothing.
Yeah, I've just never heard it as you have to harden them.
Yeah, you have to make them hardened or
You have
soft.
to toughen them up.
Yeah, pretty
That's what
much.
you mean.
The wiki refers to it as hardening their heart.
Well, I don't do that here. I don't play like that.
I'm not sure that that's the route I would take, were I to continue old habits, but as you wish. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Farming disapproval.
Disapproval?
All he does is flirt. He's a flirt. That's like, so you told him not to do the one thing he does.
Oh my god.
So...
I feel like he's got to be a fan favorite.
Oh, I have no idea. I actually don't know. You'd have to ask people to leave comments on that. I don't know if people actually like him or not. I've seen some people. He has like a smaller cult following, but for the most part, people tend to either like Morrigan or Alistair as their main two that they like.
I can see a lot of people enjoying him. He's a fun, flirty elf with an accent. And he's an assassin.
There is a sub-community of girlies who really like him.
I get it. I would probably get with him, but I like Alistair for my girl.
I think you tied the knot with Alistair too soon, I'll be honest.
No, I'm happy with this character with Alistair. I would play another one.
The elf with the
him.
human? What will they say?
We love a little bit of controversy. Can I get out of here?
You'll figure it out.
Help me.
You got it.
Free me.
Just one big road that leaves. You're like, can I get out of here?
Let me go. He's a charming guy.
Alright, go. They're already casting spells, you gotta go.
Why?
You gotta save citizens.
Why am I shooting slower? Wasn't I faster?
Probably because you have to click on it. Probably because you have precision aiming. I think. You're probably just afraid of this. If you take this off, hit. Oh no, I guess it's the aim that's doing that.
Huh.
You're hitting the cart.
Oh, brother.
It's saying blocked above your head because you're not hitting anything.
Spare me.
Right.
Shoot him. You're shooting slow because you decided not to do rapid fire anymore. I remember asking you, do you want to do rapid fire or aim? You said aim.
I don't remember that. Can I change that?
Yeah, everyone in your party is dying.
Oh no, I wasn't looking. I was too busy living in suspense. What are you doing?
Well, Sten's already down. No one else is
I was
slow.
gonna help Zevran.
On it.
He resisted your pin shot. Wow.
That's so rude.
Do you want to go back to rapid aim? I could switch you back.
Yeah. Wait for the... Zevran, go kill. Kill! Oh. Yeah.
Fell over at the bottom right of the screen because you weren't paying any attention.
And that's
to
why
it.
Alistair is getting it in.
Alistair's digging in it. There you go, you saved some of them.
Where's everyone else? Which one's Sten?
Sten's up.
Oh,
Sten was skirt. You can loot all of them if you like.
I'd love to. Zevran, aren't you glad you joined us?
Joins, flops over the next fight. I'm a master assassin.
I'm gonna pick this flower.
You can do what to that flower, huh?
Pick it!
Whoa! Hard P?
I'll say it again.
Pick that flower.
Terry, Joe.
Go that way, yeah. See if you got anything else to loot over there.
Let's get started.
Keep it going, go that way more. What's that crate got? Ooh, a deep mushroom. You actually need those.
Deep mushroom. items.
Should be good.
People?
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
It wasn't the maker, it was me.
Bro's thinking the maker when a Dalish saves his life. And
That's crazy.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you. Thank
It's
you, Maker.
2001,
Oh, thank you, Maker. Oh,
6,
thank
8
you, thank you,
game.
thank you.
Stop
Thank you,
doing
thank
that.
you.
You're stressing me out.
Oh, man.
Alright, you can go.
They cut the cost on the voice acting.
For real. Sometimes this game reminds me of Mass Effect 1 with its repetition. You can walk over there.
Civil War?
Civil War. So this is kind of nefarious, this Civil War.
Oh.
You're getting attacked, so I'll let you live.
Again? Stop!
Let's get
Ew.
started.
This is a side quest.
There is your weakness!
Kill it.
Well, I also didn't get the opportunity to switch back to the thing.
I know.
Who's here?
Are we
Who's here?
free?
I was supposed to track your thing. Yeah.
This
So,
blew up.
so you got a codex update about abominations. If you loot this guy's
This should be
corpse,
easy enough.
you get this ring, which is not the ring you need. I'm pretty sure that ring is useless. But here, Reynold, the wizard you were supposed to find,
Oh.
he died. You found Reynold's body along with an abomination that killed him. He tells a tale of his last days. Return to the collection for your reward. So his apprentice, like, hang on, I still need to do the thing.
Oh.
I still need to change your
I'm
abilities.
sorry.
You've been asking me to change your ability for like 4 years.
Zevran says he likes leather. Can I give him something leather to get his approval back up?
They're now, they do sell a pair of Antivan leather boots as a gift from that merchant.
Which merchant?
The dwarf merchant at camp. They added, I told you there's that DLC you have that adds a bunch of gifts that give them like 50 approval or whatever. One of them is the Antivan boots he's looking for.
We need to boost that up.
It's going to give you a lot of approval with it, though. Alright, there you go. So this Civil War is kind of funny because you got this from a Chantry board quest. I'm going to pause it when you get in it. Actually, I don't need to.
Talman's land. We won't
Tamlin?
Logain.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Enemies approaching.
So essentially there's a civil war that started, and Logain's now trying to force all the other bands to like give up their land and their manpower to him to consolidate power, and these guys didn't. So you read the Chantry board and it was like all like upstanding citizens of the Chantry board like answer Logain's call. And you read it and said, oh, Logain plans on moving on this guy, and you just show up just to screw over Logain. So you found the poster recruiting for Logain and showed up
We love
as
it.
the op.
Showed up as the nuisance.
Went out of your way to show up as the op. All right, keep killing him.
Oh my, what's going on?
The red ones.
This should be easy enough.
There you go, you're shooting
The
faster.
Logain bootlickers. What? Sten?
Sten of the Barasad decided to do a forbidden Kuhn tactic there.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, that's so much better. He's always kill sniping.
He's Sten of the Barasad. Read the quest update. You've disrupted Logain's force and no doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry board to report this tragic loss.
Yippee! Let's harvest their corpses.
Yeah, suck up their souls. The guy back there had a soul suck ability. There's a bush over there with your favorite thing. A leaf. A singular leaf. Dude, turn the camera.
No. It was just how I wanted it.
I had the camera in the...
Dang! Did you see me push Zevran like that? I like...
Bro,
what?
chill out.
I like this. Move, bitch.
Damn.
Crazy. Spirit shard. Hands life stones used in several potions. Alchemist.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Got him.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
I know that voice actor from somewhere.
No.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
You don't know him from nowhere.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Anyway.
Wrap it up. No, you have to leave from that way.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, there's this big giant log in the way. I didn't think we could.
So now we're going to go to the Brazilian forest. Bottom right. Bottom right. Of the map. Near the Amaranthine Ocean.
Ostica.
There you go.
My home. My people.
Not technically you're in a home.
No, they're literally actually not your home.
Well, the ones that you were from went to Orlais.
I know. I'm just saying they're my people.
Your people aren't here anymore. They left. They abandoned this ancient forest.
Anyways.
Anywho. So we had a couple quests to do here, didn't we? And I can't remember any of them.
The Hala lady.
We're never doing that one unless you have 3 points in survival.
I don't really care about that Hala. Where am I going?
You might need to go... I don't know. Let me look. Was it Mage's Collective? No. Favors certain interested parties? Oh, it's Signal the Safe Passage, isn't it? Yeah. That one's a little complicated. Let me,
Oh, he's taking over.
It's not complicated, it's just they don't give you... It's over here, and they don't tell you it's over here. So he asks you to show up... Context of this quest. He asked you to show up and shoot a signal arrow so that his men could safely cross the forest. But he couldn't trust any of his people to do it, and he thinks it's a setup. So he sent you to do it.
I'm so pretty.
Pretty something.
He's green right now. Has he always looked like that?
No, that's just the area.
Okay.
You can take back over. The message has been sent. It has not gone unnoticed. So perhaps he was right and it was a setup?
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Enemies approaching.
What did I do? What did I do?
Let's grab some glory.
Get him, Zevran.
Zevran is kind of getting in there.
Yeah, he's cutting him up.
Now we play a little.
Right.
What did he
Oh,
say?
another battle it is.
Let's have at it.
There you go, get looting.
As you wished. Right.
Folded missive.
Ooh, read that. What's it say?
I
Click
can't.
it. By order of Emar Thorgood, we know they are out there, and they will move when their fellow vermin call them out. Watch for the signs and slaughter the lot. They will know it is coming, and probably abandon the poor sap of a messenger. But even in that, our message will be sent with an authority theirs cannot have. So you just exposed... Because remember, all these concerned friends are communicating via acronyms, like you're doing a quest for D, you're doing a quest for A, right? So none of them actually know who their enemies are. You just figured out who that guy's enemy was. You gonna loot that body, or...?
He's for the harvest.
On it.
He has been harvested. I love that you take the time to jumble up their bones, too.
Yeah.
They're not like in a perfect skeleton. You harvest them up and then jumble up their bones.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Click on that. Do you have the ability to disturb the ashes? Yes. Disturb the tombstone.
Oh god, who we
Alright,
fighting?
this is a fight. This is a fight and then some, so be prepared. Be prepared to heal your members.
They're getting him.
They're digging in him.
Zevran, what happened?
Oh, Zevran's probably fighting the Bingus. He might die before he pops up.
He got it. He got it in.
Ew.
Not like that.
He died.
How?
Because he's currently fighting the Revenant. Yeah, he's fighting the Revenant. So you're gonna have to be healing probably quite a lot here.
Should I just do Alistair and Sten both?
Yeah, you can do both. They used to have a auto command to heal. I think they do have an auto command to heal. I gave them one. Yeah.
You battle a Konari!
Hang on, leave it for a minute. He should heal on his own. I put a tactic in there to heal him on his own. Click him again. No, click the Revenant. Attack the Revenant.
Oh, I thought you said click Sten again.
He didn't heal. That's what happened to the tactics I set up for him.
Help me, Alistair.
Let's grab some glory!
Heal yourself. Nope,
Oh.
too late.
That is a wrap.
You better hope Alistair can live here because...
As you wish.
He's all you got left. Can you give me a better camera angle than this?
All right.
Let's go, Alistair.
That's it!
He's getting it. He should have it here. There you go.
Whew.
Everyone getting taken out.
Golly.
Make sure to loot people.
Juggernaut helm.
Just take the Juggernaut helm. Never mind. Just might as well take all at that point.
Yeah, you clicked the wrong thing.
Jeez. Just loot around there, because there's a couple people you killed, so make sure you get some loot.
Dagger?
No.
Oh.
Just a generic dagger? Why do we need a generic dagger?
I thought it sounded cool.
No. You get nothing.
No, he says.
You get nothing. The dirt will be your privilege. Okay, should be good. Now we're going to go deeper into the Brazilian forest. And let's take a look at Sten's stat spread. Just not in the right tab at all.
I tried.
Ooh, he has 40 strength.
40 strength.
We can give him the Juggernaut helm. Why are we hoarding all this armor? Oh, I think I was supposed to sell last time. But you didn't give me that opportunity. We gotta free up some storage space somewhere. Why do we have these?
Because they're pretty.
You're just hoarding trinkets.
Of course. That's what I do.
Don't think you need those, but I guess I'll keep it. Don't think you need that either. Definitely don't need this incense, or the Lesser Bomb, or the Novice.
Can I wear the Dalish gloves?
They're a gift. You gift them to someone.
Oh.
That should be enough.
Can we put anything on Zevran?
You might be able to put something on Zevran. We can give him a longsword that's probably better than his, which is nice. Then we can get rid of that one. We can give him Duncan's dagger. Helm of Honolith. There you go. River goes stack. This one's technically better, but it fatigues him more. So I don't really know that you want to put that on him. Where is the other Juggernaut stuff? Scroll down until you see Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut plate. Hover over the Juggernaut plate.
Where is that?
Bottom.
Oh.
Equip that on him. There you go. Go click on the grave.
Oh, that's a grave? That was a box.
Tombstone. Gravestone. What do you want to call it? Disturb it.
Great.
Remember, you got some guys to kill now, so try and pay attention to everyone's health.
I'm already anxious.
On your guard!
Yeah, these fights are another one that's really difficult. Yeah, you focus on the ads.
Try that again.
No mercy!
Alistair's gonna die immediately.
Shoot the archers back.
Oh, I didn't see him.
This should be easy enough.
Alistair should not be going for him right now. Zevran should be.
Only one
He's
to
getting
stand.
speed off of them. There is definitely a lot of managing menus.
Right.
Yeah.
You had it coming!
At this point, you might just let the ones that go down go down.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am wounded. So, you have won. A close thing.
Yeah, it's deep mushrooms are good.
Great job, team.
Juggernaut boots. No.
Can I harvest you?
No, he's unharvestable. He's spec'd into harvest resistance.
Who is this?
That's just a charred corpse. Ooh, yeah, take that. The only thing that's good for... Yeah, you can go back right. You can go back the way you came, pretty much.
Yippee, we did it. We disturbed the dead.
Well, you still have one more.
One
more final dead disturbance.
Here we go.
As you wish.
Prepare to manage health bars again.
No, I hate it.
Disturb the wards.
Uh,
Yeah, remember, your job's just to kill ads, pretty much.
This should be easy enough.
Alistair.
You're starting to understand this game.
Panic.
This game is constant panic and screaming at people going, "How are you dead?" when you give them the best armor and the best weapons. You didn't heal him. He didn't take that command. It's still not doing it. There you go. You have to wait till watch it shine.
You're
Didn't
getting
take it in
sloppy!
time.
Shall we compete for points?
It's sad too, because he was in the middle of his animation.
This should be easy enough.
Other ad.
Is that all you've got?
There you go. Oh, Zevran's not that low. Give him a lesser. Lesser.
He worries me.
Right.
He's just a little
Let's make this
guy.
quick, shall we?
This should be easy enough.
Nice. You hear Alistair go, "Help me, help me!"
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he was just screaming, "Help me!"
Zevran,
What?
prove your worth.
You don't have that skill unlocked on him. Let's loot the Revenant. Just the gloves. Yes, you now have the full set. Go equip the rest of it on Sten.
Stennis Baratheon.
Armor tab. Juggernaut boots right there. Yep. And then Juggernaut gauntlets towards the top. There you go. Boom. Now he's got full Juggernaut armor and his armor set.
Very
Bonus.
shiny. Just a simple silver. We love to see it.
I think that's all your quests in the Brazilian Force, right? What's the negotiate aids? And oh yeah, and the one above that is the love letters. Mage Collective. Right. Click Brazilian Force. Yeah. Yeah, you finished in this area.
Alright. Let's make like a tree and
Left.
a leaf.
Across the little bridge. Here, across the other little bridge. What you doing?
Admiring.
Admiring that really poorly done waterfall. Good for the time it came out.
Which bridge?
Either one. You got the one that had the bad nav mesh. Right. No, like... Yeah.
More right?
Over there, yeah. And then down left.
How do you know all this?
Played this game too many times. Way too many times. Yep.
We're free!
This is gonna take you back to the camp. The Dalish camp.
My friends!
My brand. Go talk to the merchant here. Left. And then right. The one behind the table. Talk to him.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Wrong. Option 1.
I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Go to the Mortar and Pestle tab. Scroll down, see if he has any... Oh, he does have toxic extract.
99.
How much did you need for the other quest? You needed 10? I think you needed 10.
Which one was that?
It was favors, I think. Favors of certain... top one? Oh, maybe it was Mage
15.
Collectives.
Right here.
Oh. Yeah, you need 15 of them. You gotta talk to him again.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. I am no merchant.
Alright. Mortar Pestle? Buy 15.
How do I buy in bulk? Oh.
There we go. We got everything we need for that. Alright, we can go back to that area in Dinnerham now.
Alright. How do I walk out of here? Is this the way?
This is the way.
Bye, people.
Go to your camp
Tell
first,
me how you
though.
passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So...
Oh, he's heard this before.
What did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and then try to think of all the words in your language which began with the same letter as its name.
That... Wait, just wait. You're joking again, aren't you?
No.
You are not telling me that you played I Spy against yourself for 20 days?
There are a lot of things in Lothering that begin with G.
Gallister. Gavrin. Gallowin.
Doing too much. Doing too much.
What starts with G?
Girl. Gate.
Imprisonment.
Go to your camp at the top right, just to cure your wounds.
We might end it at camp.
You could, if you want, end it at camp with some dialogue or something, or just end it here.
Let's have another little Zevran chat real quick.
If you want to give him his boots, you buy him off of the merchant. They will give him a lot of approval, though.
Let's hold off on that. We just met the guy.
Here I am.
Answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What's your opinion of the Dalish?
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Is that the oldest tale in the book?
Dang.
Zevran, that's horrible.
Your father was a woodcutter? Like, just take the most random fact that he mentioned?
Yeah.
So you're an assassin and a son of a whore? No, it sucks.
Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were.
Dang.
We were all raised
Ouch.
communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
I thought he said he was bought cheap.
I brought a good price, so I guess that means he does a good job.
Oh. What does this have to do with the Dalish? He just said his mother was one.
I don't know. I don't know what option to do here.
You're oddly cheerful about it all.
It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
You can say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
How do you feel about the Dalish in general? Has there been no joy in your life at all? Yeah, it's asking what he feels about the Dalish in general.
I don't feel anything about them. Oh, we heard about them in the city, even deep in Antivan. I even had the notion once to run off and join them. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
Can I give him the gloves?
I believe you can give him the gloves, so... And you just have those gloves, so I think you can go to your gifts.
Conspiracy theory. My mom left me when I was little.
Oh,
his mom left the Dalish clan. We're not twins. We're related.
You're related, yeah.
I like that lore.
You have to go on him. And I think if you give him Dalish gloves...
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Dalish gloves, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Of course.
You got 12 approval with him from that year in.
Dude.
Are you sure about Alistair still?
Zevran's my brother. That's my conspiracy. I can't...
You just theory crafted him as your relative. That's insane.
I theory crafted him as my character's long lost distant
Targaryens?
brother. Yeah. He's a Targaryen bastard.
No, I'm saying Targaryens.
No, not that kind of Targaryen. We're not the island boys.
I think if you give him those gloves, they become wearable. You see?
I'd romance him for another playthrough for sure, though.
So look, you gave him tier 4. You gave him the leather gloves as a gift, and they turned into tier 4 Dalish gloves that he can wear.
Wow.
I believe they're not in the gift tab anymore, right? Yep.
Well, that was cute.
Boom. That could be a good place to end it. Farm some Zevlor lore.
Perfect. I met my brother.
You don't know that for certain.
That's my theory. I like that headcanon.
She met her brother.
This is my lore.
They're gonna have a typical Targaryen relationship.
No. I'm with Alistair.
Whatever you want.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there.
Alright, perfect.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.